U10 ewo baby a obua se ukun o yere no mienu a ana miensa ana enan se ne yem pepefo ye na okọ obia so a ne bema ne ebe sorry but famwechi eko oba foforo a enye ne yere na okase one ne koye bibia light off that same moment ya biom mbesan so kire edra se wo ye obema na oyire enso etwa U10 ewe wechi a ono no ebe kem se chom eka behu metro ne obeye later answer ebe film mpacho tie
awusunya mechiachi obia mema obia akwa ba mesra oba so a na wa hye adwumadie no e de amame oba so hye adwumadie no mame oba so na wa hye adwumadie no na wa ma foforo nso ensa aka adwumadie na ye die no oba so share program no na was fama foforo nso na wo mon sa enka program no the machine and meba try asemo no I will not abusuafo mechiachia mu nyina mechiachia ma me hwese menya ne normal ma me hwese menya ne normal me pam chew motemenka mesere mo make comment ma me hwese motemenka montemenka ma hwena ma restart machine no said ye ama me wone no me pam chew motemenka me pam chew motemenka okay me ye sure say motemenka abusunya mema obia akwaba once again eba ene dwumadi ni so ye betoa enra program no so enra program no na ye betoa so no enra program no ameye ye no em say unfortunately video no YouTube no ye yi every YouTube ye yi video no e dey free YouTube na me pese essential program we ye very important program and as a message ye very important message
Allah it Allah he. My brothers and sisters, who is Allah? And why should we be worshipping him? Allah male, Allah female. Allah it Allah he. Why should we be worshipping him? Allah he. Allah, his signs are there and you can actually feel and see his signs. Subhanahu wa ta'ala, we believe this deity who made us, there is a supreme deity, and because he made us, we owe him everything he wants from us. We owe it to him because we're so helpless, we're going to return to him. Allah he.
Who is this Allah? What is this Allah? And why do I have to submit to him? Allah Azza wa Jal is the king, the creator of the heavens and the earths. Allah is the creator of all things, that which you see and that which you don't. He is the one who
Allah he.
He is the one who
Allah he.
He is the all-seeing, the all-hearing, the all-knowing, the all-wise, the all-powerful, the almighty. Who is this Allah? Allah is the creator of the heavens and the earth. He is the one
Allah he.
Sees what you and I don't see. He's in control of all things. Nothing escapes Allah. Nothing. He is in complete.
Allah he.
All the praise is for Allah, who is the author of all existence, and the most generous to his creation,
Allah nye he.
while he is
Allah nye he.
also the all-compelling. He is the only
Allah nye he.
thing.
Abusua mechiachia obia once again ema obia kwa ba mesre oba so a hye dwumadi no efama me said mdi ka kan ye no ye betoa eno program no so eno program na ye ye betoa so na em se ye nyina yenim asem a akoso ewo Nigeria ehwo abobo eda media mu a ye nyina ye di ho abobo na there are some comment bia every yenia no mon kramofo enchen aba sa comment na mpese me be kai de kire wo na wode niema bi eto asoneye so na uwe no ha de kulu mechia wo wotena se na wodwene nsem bi ho a ensem bi aya ensem bi awreho se metena se na mehwe menu anom commenta omoma no a na ye mekraya na midi awreho ema abatan bi asebe wo mukura saa emofra we se mu abosome nkono ewo moyem hwade obatan nyinsan a oba wo nyinsan a abosome nkono akontuo no hwe wo haw amaniye esun kodana adendwene ekom kukuruhwiase a ema edi wa bra wo monyem ni nyina ne se opese wode abofra bi bawiase na sa abofra na sa batan ne de na bawiase no emeki such a commenter batan ne te ho a edi adwene ne wo bedwene ana edi ne wo beka ne pacha wati ase edi na batan na adwene be na bebe ni tirim asembe ne wo beka ma wo wa bregu ni nyina ya ntetiye esumbi a yewom etetiyen misra oba so a like program no follow page na follow yan wo no lies in truth uria ko YouTube so ko follow yan wo sanko fa do kre subscribe to the page no na this video so no ye said ye be keep videos no ewo social media ahodo platforms ahodo nyina so said ye be ya that be ebofra no enso ebenya hwe se ya mpekwa bi so a ye be fa so na yakura search videos no edi agu ama ye nchirima no adache ebe ha wo bo enti eye very important say oba so a obe share program no platform ahodo nyina wodi begu so me pacha wati ase na ba tan bi abere ne ho even ya woyempa abata ne bere wo ho abosome nkono no wi a afi enfie bienu a odi bewi a odi benante ne hwe obre wo hawde amane a yedi abata ne fem ben mushe mechia wo de pacha wate ase na bata bi ti ho a na wotena se na wo hwe commenta efiri ne banchai ba mekai comment bi a kire wo rebe ho eya wosem na before say mekai those comment ne de a kire wo no eno half is ye video na video na half is ye aye no wo be condemn act no a esi e wo Nigeria no but the na me expect half is say wo be ka no wan kasa asem no enti ni condemnation ni nyina no emfaso obi amaso video no wa eye more than 1 hour but essence enye video no nkwenti na me wa ha no mebo ni video ne kakra na yetie na ya analysis of the video no ye wi a na ye ja video na to ho ndi akokai comment no na afa ya kenka sam hadith ni Quran verses bi na me dia bie woni ene wa adwene mu woni ema bi ho yema yani na ho da bia me kasa asem we say ye wo obo ade bia obo soro ne yesase eni mu ni ema nyina sa obo ade no emmere ye somo a ede otan ede mpapamu ede wo hawo ni amane ede ekunkum beba ye mu obo ade ne mfa sa somo no mmere yen eti se esumbi kutao Majid mechiao esumbi kutao na somone ma wo kwanya ma wukum wunia because of nyankopon obo osoro ne asase abra hunu se somone mfiri nyankopon obo osoro ne asase now because nyankopon bi wo ho a obo osoro ne asase a omma yesoma yedi be kunkum ye ho no debi ba o de ye hwe half video no na ye hwe ade
enam so ma abaywa no ehwere ne nkwa eno na ne yeba beka ho asem no I take screenshots from various platforms like I said my taking screenshots from various platforms yeah anai ne platform so and skeptic Jagbani Nagbewa and then other people who are talking on this issue. My take screenshots are yeba addressing those issues, you know. Mesra say number na yede atudwa no men Fred direct call or Fred direct call ebe interrupt your program na ye no. Okay, ebe interrupt your program na ye no. I believe say we as a people our say issues be about bontia. We have to address those issues, you know, devoid of prejudice and as our personal feelings and our personal inclination. Found baby wadwin echo and wadwin enko and as we did one as we did any. Your issues be why a babato I was say to me address the issue, no, okay, on the face of that issue. Okay, as I said, for it. And then maybe no what I said. All right. And then you ever come wasem from the sources no because personally, okay, personally independently no yentimi enye eye enhwemu bia enhu the course, okay, the nam so a ma sa ade no eba ye actually, but then we are all going to base our understanding, okay, on the information sir one more the MIA on the social media, various social media. And then like I said, I have the screenshots of some media personnel and no one more let's say and then I'm so Emma sad no eto abaywa no ningina and say abaywa bia yakunu e Nigeria I feno Deborah Yakub I believe say obey a northern Nigerian because we share say what dress say ne dressing obey those kind of I mean Nigerians now maybe she might not be a Muslim, okay, she might not be a Muslim. I believe that that's it. And and I'm suma na only enim say wait
H0CK no enipa biara waye ne kure kani okay onipa biara waye ne kure kani nim say sadie we ne un-Islamic me pa chomuntio yebe address this issue. Make me more video ni nrochiri. Me body some few minutes be because yebetwa so I can kai some comment be ya back in kai Quran verse ya the hadith beba until ma video when him take more time. But the starting of the video na se me okan no me pese ye address asem no. Miami enu ye fan sem no nkwa dundun ye hade. Enti Hafiz a condemn act no okay say un-Islamic. Enti yentie ne point intia wasi un-Islamic na yen hwade. Sylvia mechiao pa. Me patcho yen to video no so.
say oye obi a oye nokore ni open nokore enye say bia oye propaganda na eye nokore pa na wo hwehwe nokore na wo pede a nim say we the course no enye Islamic ba bia ni wa Islam etre say obi eye bibi a etia Islam ana etia wo didi a e wo say utwa eja etunimu ehye number 1 entre say e wo say ukunu mpo eni ho muntie ni e wo say ukunu eni ho ekuma yekum krofo no
Me patcho tio wasi eni Islam ba bia se obi ye bibi tia Islam mpo a e wasi yekuno but se wanu a wobeko to hadith a wanu akasa beko ti wo beko to hadith e no mi ko ti wanu obesa ko ti say yedin kofo bi atheist bi ekoba one of the companions of Prophet Muhammad, your friend Ali, and he burned them. He burned that atheist, okay? And when we heard what it was to say, Komshani Muhammad can say, if anybody revert from his religion, kill him. And he said, Wobi Jadin Kremosumina Yen Kunua. Nasa hadis we hono. And Chelese Wobi ye bibi tian Kremosuma Yen Kuno. Wobi Ejayin Kremosumimpo, Yasi Yen Kuno, Wogya Kremoni. What dying Kremosono and Achrewo hadis wo ho say nipa na dying no yankuno. The matter what you say, but you know be kotu nti wo de mama yento aso.
Ampa Islam ewo capital punishment ewo honom. But capital punishment, you know, we have to understand the difference between capital punishment and mob injustice. Where are two different things.
Okay.
Capital punishment is different from mob injustice. I was saying to me address issues, you know, okay, based on issues, no ankasa. Mayamfa and sem and frafra, okay, mayamfa and sem no and frafra. Now, like I'm saying, you know, I personally, okay, I condemn the act now, a course, you know.
Thank you, Hafiz. Sir, we obia sabi we bademba. Once you saw the course also, okay. It once you saw the see no once so we will be bademba. What do you mudawa once you saw the see so. And I respect you for what you have said right now, Hafiz. Afe yen to aso na yen ti asem wa H0CK. Okay. And you was say there was capital punishment and na diebe injustice. And you obechirem not yet the busa Hafiz question. Okay. And you mommy hadi. Obechirem
every Islamic scholar and I say ceremony biara odi Quran any hadith echi enim said the course on enye Islamic. Adia omo ye no Islam en so Islam en jintum enye adia Quran and hadith try say yenye enono. Capital punishment na ewo Islam no yamfa shed the hands of the ordinary citizens. So you can understand why say ekoba said even at the time of the prophet, you know, say capital punishment be eba so a ye the nipa no e de koma authority. It has never happened, say amanfo bi isolatively omo kumobi and omo obi nsa. It should be referred to the authorities.
Etinia Hafiz epese wo kire ye nyina ne say kumwa wo mukum abaya no wo condemn but say ye kum nipa bi in the name of Islam no enye un-Islamic me pa tell tie ni nsabene ne wo kona wo beti do pese wo kire na say ye be kum obi in the name of Allah and in the name of the prophet no enye un-Islamic but un-Islamic ne say individual people we be kum obi in the name of the prophet or Islam, because according to Hafiz, there was some authorities, they have right to kill such people. Okay, we have some authorities, they are the people that have right to kill some such people. So killing such people is not un-Islamic. That is what Hafiz is trying to tell us. But somewhere no. Me no me no din some way be called din walk as anwan or be make point be na me no me no din some na called din na me kan some nkyerɛ wo ye religious eya tenase na wotie sa wo nkrofo ya wodi wo monum nsam na called din se wonya religious maybe we ye Christian you are trying to become a Muslim we ye Muslim you are trying to become a Christian. Se wo tie sofo no atrase tie ne nsam no ne point a wo making fa kwa adwendwenim na sua nyansa wo wate me ka kire wo de ento Hafiz video so nti Hafiz say there was some authorities bia they have right to kill people enye obia enti o make some examples bi yento aso ne hwade.
Okay, that is when we live in a Muslim community yedi Islam emra eye adwuma
Abusiafo me pacha butie nie ma me nko machi bi oneti yadi ka kire mo say any country on the surface of this planet Islam mind Islam edi hene wo mani mo the nation can never and will never have peace. There be say Islam bedi hene wo maybe mu na ye konya two different beliefs on Kuronimu. Because of Islam na ye authority wo many mono, the nation will never have peace. Let me tell you. Mami san come chineti afisa asema okai ne bio. Me come chi kakra bi na watie na asema okai ne bi. Why?
Now, maybe she might not be a Muslim, okay? She might not be a Muslim. I believe that that's it. And girl, no, akoka assembly ama anyen kramofoni bi de ama enam so ma oma bono akuno asan atwa eja atunimu e de ahye no. Na onipa biara
Like a program.
Oye no kure kani ana ope no kure enim say we e on Islamic. Okay, onipa biara say oye obi a oye no kure ni ope no kure enya say bia oye propaganda na eye no kure pa na wo hwehwe no kure na wo pedia unim say we the course no enya Islamic. Baby aniwa Islam etre se obi eye bibia etia Islam ana etia wo didi a ewo se ukunu po eni ho muntie ne ewo se ukunu eni ho ekuma yekum krofo no ampa Islam ewo capital punishment ewo honom.
But Hafiz is not condemning ekumu a yekum krofo in the name of Islam. Me pa tell you Hafiz program na wo ye ni nyina no. He is not condemning ekuma yekum krofo in the name of Islam. Name there was some authorities here, they have right to come and to come in Islam or Hafiz go peneso. That you know Obiana was welcome. Okay,
Capital punishment, you know. We have to understand the difference between capital punishment and mob injustice. Where are two different things. Capital punishment is different from mob injustice. I was saying to me address issues, you know. Okay, based on issues no ankasa mayamfa ensem emfrafra. Okay, mayamfa ensem no emfrafra. Now, like I'm saying, you know, I personally, okay, I condemn the act now a course, you know, and every Islamic scholar, and I say, Kiramoni biara, or deep Quran, any hadith, a GN said, the course on any Islamic. Adia omoya, you know, Islam and so Islam and gentum. Enya adia Quran and hadith try and say yenye enono. Capital punishment na ewo Islam no. Yamfa shed the hands of the ordinary citizens. So you can understand why say ekobase even at the time of the prophet, you know, say capital punishment be ababaswa. Ye the nipa no e de command authority. It has never happened, say amanfo bi isolatively omo kumobi it should be referred to the authorities. Okay, that is when we live in a Muslim community. The Islam emra ejuma. You better refer case no to the authority.
And what you say? When we are living in Islamic, your friend say, Kura Islamic authority, Islam was someone ne di hene wo hono a. Wa mo di Quran no ene wo mo hadith ni ye ejuma no a. Then we will refer the person to the authorities. That authorities have right to kill the person. So killing no in Islam, no Hafiz is not condemning it. And you're writing the Hafiz.
One of the famous hadiths a lot of people are conversant with. The hadith of the lady na or boy Jamai. Na on one him say my boy Jamai to or then who come out commissioni, sir commissioni again. Yensi na commissioni kuno ade ntina ba bia woman no wono se amanfo e wo ho a se bi o metumi akuma ame no na ade ntina ode ne ho e koma authority. Okay, it's your hierarchy.
Wait, this analysis where you have is here and it doesn't make sense. But what I say, it doesn't make sense. What you are can't be me person carry answer na makasa wo
ya fere asem no ya tena asem no so ye nhwehwemu e hunu se ampasa ni pano. Is the person really liable? Okay, offense na ye kasa waye no anyabia eye no kore se waye offense no ene number 1. The second thing is say ye be check the pano na adwin pa hwe say anye biala or sound and you can find all this thing in Islamic Sharia, which is very, I mean, very vivid in the hadith. Just by reading a hadith, you will understand. You see, the woman came to the prophet. Or say, prophet, my boy Jamai, Musiba Bokumi, prophecy, yen check it now, Jenny, and ye be a one woman son. I said, there become Shani, ye hear me or no one, sir.
Me pacho shadio. Shahafis nakasa wakasa ne examples awoma. Or compare sa case wo ya SCA no to or baby our no de ne hokoma prophet Muhammad say won kunu because we board Jamai. Eba ni sa eya no kore. Prophet ni beka sa yenhwehwe oba na dwenim sa na dwenim nka no a anase ebia wono nsa because even say uko police station na kase mekum nipa bon fami ntumu a na say omo chichire omo che no omo de to afiase na 2-3 days omo nya obi amana media dance a they will try to check here say what dey ne ya aduma ana na wo muru nti na obeka sa asem no a so ohunu because body na wudi here na wodi onwo ba say yenku no punishment na ya dey be ma na no wodene enti say wo akodi body bi no obi amebo wo chat na wo wodi onwo ba say yenku a adanse bi ama no prophet ni betimi akase ehwehwe wadun because ebia no wadun kan. This is different from what has happened right now. Me pachawati ase but Hafiz na nibira biridi nyina no ye he is trying to defend the killing. Was he will agree with the killing in Islam no but killing no enye obi ana was woken sana Hafiz person watch yento what,
Which means Obika simple a blasphemous. I know interest automatically in your kuno debi. That's why we are telling you that if you don't understand the Islamic law and the Islamic Sharia, one who sees who fighting for the Sharia, no, you will become a victim, okay, of the Sharia. And I said, make us say, Oba ye obia, who quetia Sharia, no, one and Kasabio, one and Kasabi, who fighting for the Sharia, no, Oba ye obia, who quetia Sharia. So the Sharia should be understood comprehensively. Mahusa man for echo to a hadith. Say said na alimu eshin crofobia ana commissioning see obi sane suma man badala dinahu factoru obi sane suma munkono yes nina e wo hadith num and be big
on say wadiatum say yes nina wo hadith nim prophet Muhammad kan so obi sane suma yankuno nina wo hadith nim omogitum say wo suma yankun sasem we say no enya adwuma wo Ghana. Enti wono ne kasa wo beka tro se enye adwuma wo ye manim unim de entia because Islam any to me wo manim sa Islam wo to me wo manim wo ye bekun let the case me I don't see any blasphemy na ngane ye was eye school WhatsApp group ena wo mo create WhatsApp group ni say if there is some informations be about their education in the school no now over the abetum no or discuss it. And the Muslims in the group are trying to turn the platform to be religious. And gani a Christiani and wakoka Holy Ghost fire. And they say this nonsense here echoes to a platform is in your best so. Adentia the entire or money for the blasphemy in the say. Girl, no, woman post to something about Prophet Muhammad. And woman say nonsense now cause let me say the nonsense that is going on the platform no. And you see a better source because platform a school platform. Get any problem in India. Sastem na wakan why blasphemous and what say you kuno. And what video no wamu ko yi ni free school mo video no wa me phone so. But those videos, the end video cry, man show that they are variant in a mono, a koto YouTube, ye free, okay? Who could ye get the free school on one modern, get the piano with dinner woman finfini, now a more broken, now bra, now I will. We will be
like we are here to learn, okay? I have no idea you see at Mahu hadith na ma posting na mahu mo comment and more reactions must screenshot to baby. But then I want all of us to let's approach this issue Okay, devoid of any prejudice. Young been said, we are trying to save this woman. We are trying to save this generation because a man for apply law. And when people misapply the law, not say you justify, okay, and I say you put your law now, we are not being fair to the law. The misapplication of the law does not mean the law is bad in itself. It is a obi misapply emra. Sabi, you know Ghana, and a police for okay, almost abuse one more right. And Marana Yada show almost to me go overboard. And in that sense, you don't accuse the law, you accuse the application by the applicant. You don't apply law, no. I want apply law, no, or no, you better deal with some person, but we don't condemn the law. And then the problem.
Maybe half his video no be see here. Na dia me pesa me kan nyina ne say half his nani bra abri nyina no eye because he wants to or pese wo kata ni nuanom bone ne so. What you say ha or pese wo kata ni nuanom bone ne so because who he say the akoso no about a lot of Muslims in Ankasa no wo ma ye shock about the incident na esi ye no. I even wonder why Enkremofo they compare this religious act to constitutional laws, bra. Some people really make a comment to be said, you claim any Russia attacking Ukraine, any the any pan can was them. Now we say you see ya na ya can was them, bra. Mamen can some Russia and Ukraine in Tokwano. Eye to me be both of them in your union epe. Eya no amode compare asante falling canaifo asante falling fante fo coin yemfa ni se nipa ya jimi yemfa ni se enipa ya jimi enipa ya nimu nyansa enipa ya adwene mu ha enti ya tete ya ho hwe kunkunkunkum ya ho yemfa ni se nipa jimi enti mibusa o nyankopon no asabi mprebiasa mumu na mo sia se obo so ne asase no sabi with all due respect say nyankopon no wodon so wagimi ti say ye nipa ana ena say nyankopon di esomo bi braye wa asase so say nyankopon ni hunu say ye woni pekuo bi a omo beka say tia esomo no omo beka say tia prophet na mi yi ni na ba no enti mi hye bi di amamo the authorities no sankrofo ni bedi atem a sankrofo no minku omo abba. Why do you guys always insult if there is a creator? Why do you guys always insult that creator? Why do you guys, moment say nyamene luku so childish, okay? Say nyankopon bi wo wo boss ro ne asase a. Say nyankopon ne de sumbi breni power asase so. Na wo hunu sa esomo no. Enipa bi beka setia, enti me de somo ne ba ye no. Mama yenya authorities bi asa authorities no mama omo kwan say ni biara obeye blasphemous against that religion no munku nipa no and you accept this say e ya asemu a efiri nyankopon bi obo so ni asase oh enti Senia adwene sabi mpreduasa ye no mo no ye ni da ho sei no adwene a ye tenase na ye tie nsem bi se ya yenya no sedi ye si hunu nsem ne fa no sa na ye nua no mo a e wa som ni mo no nso wo hunu nsem ne fa ana se ya no ma hyede bu o mo ani agu niema bi sunti no mo ye sa de no ni afisi ye nyina no e ya de ba akopɛ Prophet Muhammad Kasimbi Prophet Muhammad Kasimbi, okay. Prophet Muhammad Kasimbi, na asamna okaye no. Ma mini kanu won kai comment no a. Me kan ho asem no. Ansa na ya kan kai hadisi no. Na ya check Quran no. Meba. Ma me enkofa that family meto so na me nkyere wade. Hwade o wure be ho. Enne mema o wura ho pa. Hwade. Shadie me yi me one free screen so one me yi me one free screen so na me de ade akyerɛ wo wei ɛyɛ message one of your friend say Nigeria's government members ni bi ade baaye was say more Christians will be killed for disrespecting Muhammad. Okay, more Christians will be killed for disrespecting Muhammad. Nyabotre yebe kan hadith, yebe kan Quran verse, me de betre wade. Okay, enti de di kan no, hwe yento aso na yehwa ade. Yento aso ekọ na nimo no, ubehunu ni picture. Ubehunu ni picture ebeba nipa na oka asasem no. Was say more Christians will be killed for disrespecting Muhammad. Okay, more Christians. So they are ready today, tomorrow, forever and forevermore. The occurrence that's all. Ahmed Oluwa Sanyo, and the cancer. Okay, we say every Ghana and Yabran Bia. What Facebook? Your friend of fragrance, Munimono, Tie, Asama Okaye. As a common, oh yeah, the Prophet Muhammad is more important than the whole family, than my whole family. He is more important. He is more important than my whole generation. Me pacha what you say? Aha, fragrant Asama Okaye, but my main cancer material. I'm how. Because the family no we Muslims and every Muslim will be Prophet Muhammad is more important than member of hadith. And the generations the generation all can we are not part of it. And yet woman cremophone side because they are different generation altogether from us. They are different generation altogether from us. So the generation is about Nini Yanon Cremofuano, and in a bush of one Cremofuano was saying the Prophet Muhammad important than Omo. Way Wamameka, way or Papaka, way Nanaka, Nabushia Domini in a town, and to us, who be no comment in Ibinebano. It is such a person, Nema me, and any papa pa. Wamu yankere mo phone pono. Muhammad is more important than Wamu. How much more you are when yakere muni? Why we a disbeliever? How do you think say this so-called fragrance for whom? Be wise. We say so Musa ibn Manga. Musa ibn Manga Misaud, okay? Was it Solomon Elias? That was it Prophet Muhammad have more value than my father. Prophet Muhammad have more value than my father. You can touch my father and I can leave you. But when you touch my beloved Prophet Muhammad, if you have more than you said 1,000 lives, I can kill you more than that. So never touch. Enti, a son said, ne papa owo no. Seven prediasa. Waya di jenja imaninti. Ubetumi abone papa. Wanya oshe. Ubetumi adidini papa tem. Wanya oshe. Ubetumi akekadi ope biadi atiane papa. Wanya oshe. But if you dare talk against the Prophet Muhammad Noah, se ukuta, wo life ukuta ya mako 1,000 Qurana. He was found ways and means to say, wo bege 1,000 lives in free winsem. Okay. We say no more kika ni nyina na enye wo mo pen wo mo de kan ya ka hye wo ba no ni wi abe ko tu dia kire wo enye wo mo pen wo mo de kika ka wo yo book bi na ka asasem ne kire wo mo. Another one from Ishaq Salafi Yusuf was say but regardless she have mouth to insult our beloved. I'm not pure but wallahi a shit of our beloved is more than my parent, my mother and my father. You see that freedom of speech and we too freedom to take a life. So was it the shit? Even the shit of his beloved prophet is more important than his mother and his father. se me sisi ameti wo yi me kasa asem wo yi se me baby eye na adre se obeye kremonia me deny me ban forever in my life because me mbera wo me mbera me ho entity wo ba wo ma manyini e ma meduru se nipa bi ti se nkofo we mu nwie e medira ho ma wo bi a 1400 years ago even one na nampo a wo ma me nimo no wo to me kase eti se yes ye freedom fighters ana yes ye sankofafo na meti wo kase comfort notch is more important than my mother and I say obi be kase ya santiwa is more valuable than my mother and now your friend say Kwame Nkrumah is more valuable than my no such is an insult towards your parents such is an irritation words towards your parents. It is a disrespected. It is totally disrespectful words to your mother. Even the shit of the parent, the shit of your Prophet Muhammad is more important than your mother and your father. Arewo. Abate bi mo bere. Wo mo ho awo mabi e de o baba asase so. Oh, media me bad here. Okaso obeye kremoni dia. I will deny you forever in my life. Mesa bodua kura sa dia to se mi wuna ba ma yi ase a. Ana wo kodina ba bi bo mi dini se wo papa de me a ensuo ni nkun. Adey. E na me mbra me wo mre me ho sa. Na wo bra be Yusuf prophet 1400 years ago. Efedi di matem. Be Yusuf prophet 1000 years 4,400 years ago, Freddy Di Matam said, Prophet no sabi ni binimpo esu won faso chere me. Hey, me dinner forever in my life. Me dinner, me people would not remember kra because a very irritation said, me tia free me baby ano. Wonim and some way more can you know. Me catch rel. Yan shadi. Mame share screen na menchira wade why neba mame share screen no na ye hwa de bi wo ha mame share screen na menchira wade bi wo ha hwa de ense we no ye hwa the next one ye ko kan free 14 side Buhari volume 14 to 16 ye nti asem bi wo ho volume 14 to 16 me pa chaw we side Buhari mo ma me wide na fama no why na me nkai ni ye na hwa de we side Buhari okay number 14 side Buhari number 14 narrated by Abu Huraira. Allah's messenger said, by him in whose hands my life is, none of you will have faith till he loves me more than his father and his children. And every Muslim, if you are a Muslim and you love your mother, your parent, your entire family, even yourself, more than the Prophet Muhammad, you are not a believer. So, the Obo Kanina is because as someone catch them, say they should even condemn, they should even compare Womo Prophet ni binimpo to Womo Mame Womo Papa. And what's a Obo Omo Mame and Womo Papa? I was a Obo Prophet, Eche Omo Mame Womo Papa. Just imagine, say, Hafiz Buhari now say un-Islamic. Yeah, say Muhammad Kase, you cannot love me less. You have to love me more than your parent, more than your kids. Me pacha, she said, "Wakotu se obijina bontene na odi uba atem." Ebe ya ode ana obesoso. What you say? It is a was in ye see un-Islamic. But prophet they say, I was a would done more than anything on the surface of the planet. Yanko, what do my yanko down yen mintra wadi? My yanko down I mintra wadi. Yanke number 15. Number 15. Side Buhari number 15. And also the same thing. The prophet said, none of you will have faith till he loved me more than his father, his children, and all mankind. The Patawati say, none of you will have faith till he loves me more than his father, his children, and all mankind on the surface of the planet. So if you love anything more than Prophet Muhammad, you are a disbeliever. And your life, you know, is just kind of simple. At the second to if they see you saying words against their prophet, your life ne kuta at the set at the danger be. Woman said, we murabia, and was see a this kind of dog because you have to love the prophet more than all mankind. Okay, and the H0CK said, "Ni omoya yan un-Islamica. Hafiz is lying, and Hafiz will be a liar till the day he dies. As far as he is a Muslim, H0CK said, un-Islamica, false. If I love Prophet Muhammad more than my mother, if I love Prophet Muhammad more than my father, if I love Prophet Muhammad more than even myself." Nese obi didi matamina mean to me, you know how Shanoa. Ye didi Prophet Muhammad Yatama making it now. So no more and yet on Islamic Hafiz. Tell the people can a one claim so many moon chenipa. Why? Young call down I shadi. The same side Buhali one. The same side Buhali one. Young shall send you. A one you young number 16. The same side Buhari one young number 16. Was say the prophet said, whoever possesses the following three qualities will have sweetness, daylight of faith. Number 1, the one whom Allah and his apostle became dearer than anything else. But what I say? The one whom Allah and his apostle becomes dearer than anything else. Number 2, who loves a person and he loves him only for Allah's sake. This is what they did yesterday. What has happened recently is Islamic and yet un-Islamic. Hafiz, tell people the truth. Let them know how and who said you mean simple to near man Hafiz. Many people who said you incredible someone here. Anytime be a mobile bontene, Namu dia throw the chenipa, mobile bontene, Namu dia throw the chenipa. Meanwhile, any day, anytime, Moamo animal hadith, you know, and no expose Simon Samuel Moka, Matra Munkano. At the back emotion, Naga the hadith number near the baby. Number 3, was he who hates to revert to atheism, disbelief, as he hates to be thrown into the fire. Me pata what you say? Into 3 things. Okay. Anna, one of the companions of Prophet Muhammad, what we saw in assembly, hadith, you know. Tie. Mama share my hadith in the face. Mama share no so na men kan kire. One of the companions of Muhammad, what we saw Prophet Muhammad assembly, hwade. What can assembly? Emma Prophet Muhammad no yi na no. What can assembly ma Prophet Muhammad yi na no. Na yen hwade. Mama share was screen so na am say my year free so. Okay. Anyway, Mama Fanto screen is okay. Yan had ye, and the assembly see ye. We say so a side Buhari. number 6,632. When chain free, was it narrated by Abdullah bin Hisham. Okay, Abdullah bin Hisham and the narrative here. And was said was it we were with the prophet, okay, and he was holding the hands of Umar bin Al-Kitab. Umar said to him, oh messengers of Allah, oh Allah's messenger, you are dearer to me than anything except my own self. Now, companions, any Prophet Muhammad in Asia, and one of the companions of Prophet Muhammad, your friend Umar bin Al-Kitab. Prophet Muhammad ne saw ninsa, and was so ni mono, and now was say, oh, my Allah's messenger, who are dearer to me than everything on the surface of the earth, except myself. Me che bibia wo wiase bia na wo be me che bibia wo wiase bia gise me nipa dua na nko a ti asema prophet ne ka kire no enti te obi ka se prophet no ni binimpo no so wonfa so che ne ma me ne papa enye ono a eye de som na kire no ti asema prophet ne kai was it the prophet said, no, by him in whose hand is my soul, you will not have complete faith till I am dearer to you than your own self. And you are Sasamano, a shocking Muhammad. Muhammad said, Debbie, we are wrong. We are wrong. And what's a minimum yet the first dinner? What bet do ache bibia we are saying? Okay, I have to be dearest to you more than even your own self. You can never have faith, and now you can never have a complete faith if you don't love me even more than yourself. And this is a bueno. Prophet ne for so Umar ebeditun entity asamo Umar kai. Was it then Umar said to him, however, now by Allah you are dearer to me than my own self. The what I say. However, now by Allah, you are dearer to me than my own self. The prophet said, now, oh Umar, now you are a believer. Okay? So prophet, Ashen Keremofo, by falsely, they should love him more than themselves. You cannot love the prophet, you cannot love him less. If you love the prophet, if you love yourself more than the prophet, you are not a believer. Your faith is not completed. Okay? Your faith is not completed unless you love the prophet more than your own self. So, prophet, they say, Dono, because program na ye nidi will be atem wada why what would in Arabic no yesrew ye pacho with all due respect ye nidi will be atem intima medidi atem who free sa asemo American my mistake o baby you can come on camera or you call me on WhatsApp now what correct me say asem no awo kan anya sa netie making kai wo hadis hadis na America and yeme na mabo bitirimuka why intima mediatem with all due respect my ye program so official program na ye enyawa ubetumi yakọ there are a lot of Islamic platforms omo be kan sem obeye ode wakọ no wakọ akoti me pacha what you say anti prophet na force Umar jitu mu say odo no prophet more than himself. Now, anti prophet na force what done more than yourself. Even Ama will be Quran in his own comment. Was a prophet no sabi ni binimpo ne jana impo no. Esu won fa so che wo ma me no papa. So se okoshia asembia Quran ne say Muhammad say Allah say one can say and two fisa asem na wo shia no Quran ni mo no wo de be ya adwuma ana onfa nya adwuma asem ya hwa asem bi ya hwe number 23 na answer Quran surah 923 ya hwa asem bi wo answer answer na me wi a me de waba 123 wasi oh I mean said the screen so a my men share Quran no screen so my men share Quran no screen so meba my men share Quran no screen so what na ya hade meba me de WhatsApp line no any link na e ba beto yenu akramoni na wo so a wodi atem no wo fe say ya ka asem bi a ya ka asem bi de atia wo ya ka ya tantro bi de ato wo prophet ne so e wa asem a ye ka no ensem a ye ka bia no ye kotu hadis ene ya de abake ye ni di obi atem wo ha aha mo dia mo ba atem didie na moni mu ye no mutimi defend mo so na ma fa atem didie and defend ya na mo twese ka na de defend de munu mu ya no apart from that mu ni bibia ye biu ye hwa de we ye Quran surah 923 we ya asem Muhammad say Allah say one can kremofo and because of say what do prophet more than ne papa ne mama what do prophet more than himself no prophet ne ka asem bia asem ni betwa ma no oboa I mean can asem chiro don't let any Muslim tell you say there are some verses in the Quran atwam wo boa every single verse in the Quran bia na wo de adwuma why ma woni na ho ya radio bi wa bra okay yan kai Quran verse no was it then oh you who have believed do not take your fathers or your brothers as allies if they have preferred disbelief over belief, and whoever does so among you, then it is those who are the wrongdoers. Okay, and imagine say prophet Nakatra Kremoni said, if your fathers, okay, if your brothers, any of your family member prefer disbelief more than belief, don't take such a person as an ally. Memfa homono, memfa ni futufuo, wama waduma kura enye, empem wabia upon free ni paneho. If you do such a, we are wrongdoer. Enti kremoni, wanya kremoni mpo ebia wane wa mame no papa nyina eye Kristofuo. Wane wa mame no papa nyina eye Kristofuo. Nese watwene ho no bedane kremoni a wa mame no papa wotan wo mo. Wa mame no papa wotan wo mo because of such verse in the Quran. Me de WhatsApp line enso to so. There be mame kai Quran ni wi answer. Yansa hwe another one wo 123. Okay. Yanfa 24 nenso so. Yanfa 24 nenso so. Was he say, oh Muhammad, if your fathers, your sons, your brothers, your wives, your relatives, wealth which you have obtained, 924 no, okay, which you have obtained, comments wherein you fear decline and dwelling, okay, and dwelling with which you are pleased are more beloved to you than Allah and His Messenger. Me pacha asemwe and confirm me hadith na yakayen, okay, and His Messenger and jihad in His cause. Then wait until Allah execute His command, and Allah does not guide the defiantly disobedient. Okay, enti Oma disobedient people, Oma woyerenom, wunuanom, o papanom, wabusuya, wajapade awo, se oma eno be so wani more than Muhammad any Allah any se ubeye jihad ubekun in the name of Allah any ye ready na Allah ebeke na so twen e dia ba wo so the party what you say enti you have to obey the prophet now. All these things you know what the be juma and I won't find juma ye wi asem bi wo surah 9 123 ti asem wa adempo a Muhammad de to ne nkofo tirim hwe ti adempo a Quran 9 ne de wo benya anya abotre kenkan ni nyina Quran surah 9 wo benya anya abotre kenkan ni nyina wo betin sem wo okay what say surah 9 123 was say you who have believed find those adjacent okay to you of the disbelievers and let them find in you harshness and know that Allah is with the righteous. And the prophet, you know, I catch that. Na chidi for woman did someone our no prophet, no, abaya more dearer than even their parents, you know. One no prophet, ne sabi, ni binimpo, ne gana impo, aso, I want for such a bino mamma, or papa don't say, hey, crash it on me, catch them. Obi biara wo ye disbeliever what be no try to fetch such a person until the person find harshness in you and know that Allah is with the righteous people. This is what Islam is teaching the followers of Islam. So upon all this hadith and the Quran verse I quote, you know, don't you think what the guys did in Nigeria is Islamic? But Ben can't say on Islamic. Hafiz. Yama yanina ho. Yama yanina ho. I repeat. Yama yanina ho. Because media me kasebia na me kasa de magana fo. Me kasebia. I try my possible best. I try my possible best to give an advice, a good advice to my people in Ghana, because I know what Islam can do when they take over in Ghana. To maintain the peace we have in Ghana, we don't need to tolerate Islam. We don't need to pressure Islam will be dominated in Ghana. To maintain the peace we are having now. Omana yatim na sumdue ni mpono ate saying. Ya wa sumdue mponi ye ho saying na ye ni asumdue. Enti H0CK woni video ni mu say. Biara enkremosum ni di hiri wo ho no. Sharia law no wo de ye adwuma, Sharia law no wo de ye adwuma. And wo de ye adwuma. They have authorities who kills always. They kill in the name of God. And I will repeat this every day and night to say, if there is a creator who has brought more than 2 religions just to create confusion in us, then that creator must be out of his mind. That creator does not deserve to be respected. That creator does not deserve to be worshipped. He is not deserved to be respected because he is such a confusion God that has brought confusion between we the human beings. And trust me, if there is a creator, we are all imagined, we all believe, we are all assuming that there might be a creator, there might be a supreme natural being or whatever you call it beyond creation. And if that is true, and the books, the so-called holy books, the Quran, the Bible, as they are claiming, said they are from the creator, Noah, then the creator must be out of his mind. And minimum said, and yet impossible. Said the God who created the heaven and the earth. According to Mujidieno, wamaye free will, wamaye free choice. You can choose to do whatever you want. It is your will to do whatever you want. If you want to follow, if you want to respect Prophet Muhammad, it is your will. If you want to disrespect him, it is your will. But the same creator, no, wamaye free will, no, ye say, catch and say. There are some people that wabubeka said tia somuya medibe I know say me Jimmy and somuya medibe no eye Jimmy sam na meye mediba enipa bi beba beka said tia somo me ye ho hwea enye yi dia wase me ka kire bo ne say nipa ko no wabubeka said tia somo no especially ni emeyi ne di na di som na nimu no munkunu no that creator must be out of covered area. Mawani now. Mamento have his video no so kakrebi. Na yemfe dumedi no si. Why? It will have his video no so kakrebi. Na yedi.
They say the extreme they say you want crofobia they are happy about the thing that happened, which is totally wrong and un-Islamic. And you want crofobia, they are
happy. Office, you are happy. Don't say it is un-Islamic. It is Islam. Stop lying to deceive people. It is Islam. 100% Islamic. And they love the Prophet more than themselves. Even in your own video, someone say, you love the Prophet more than your family. From your own mouth. So it is Islam, not un-Islamic. Hafiz. Jai.
Condemning Islam for this, which is absolutely and totally wrong. You cannot condemn Islam on this. You cannot condemn Islam unless you cannot link this activity to Islam. And I'm repeating myself. The wrong application of a constitutional provision does not mean the constitution is wrong or bad in itself. So, Yabesha say, Emrana constitution.
But if there is a constitution, okay, that always allow us to, every day, the constitution need to be changed. If there is a constitutional, a buoma yekum nipa 24/7, constitution, yetugu, because there are some people in prison right now who are innocent in their cases. They don't even know exactly what is the main problem. They have keeping them in prison for so many years. So if there is a constitution, and what said, such people, so when they get to the authorities, they should kill them one. Then any pair who many mono. Yeah, amendment from the constitution. Now sa Jimmy Samono Kwasia not wobu. But Islam never, because Islam no nyawo dia, nyawo mame dia, nyawo papa dia. O mame no ana o papa no a. Wo mo so nim fa so ma wo no. Enyo mo dia. This 21st century. Nipe to make us say Obi a 2,400 years ago were more important than me mama or Tiasie. Yo, that's why.
Apart from sanction capital punishment, no, a sign why mu and a betty me apply law, no, a crime bench so the first apply law, no, every ben you bet me apply law, no, and every ben you bet me a relaxing law, no, like I am saying. Obi anim say sharia no no so obi bagwaman a say onware ya ye bone mbai waware ya ye kunu but this is a woman sabi wode ne ho abere commission o say wa ba
me paje wate enti sharia no bi na wo bobo so no ti wo ya ga na ni na de akwa dindinnim why se we oba na wo board my own ware ya ye twa ma 100 lashes okay se wa ware ya na board my ya ye chew to na ye kun aha enti fa kwa dindin we ye nkremo so mo kire we enya me san kofa na meka we efri hafisa num na eba ye nkremo so mo kire no enti imagine se ye wo hafis esuni pa mako 20,000 wo man mu a e wo man Ghana enka wo yenkun enka yenkun salama to mi busaw enka yenkun alima me pa chonka yenkun fatia me pa chenka yenkun zubeila me pa chenka yenkun kayekun anasenke nke yenkun enka ya ball lashes anasenke more lashes to aswe
Jamai, I was say on why your witness. Okay, this does not require any other witness because only Panan can say a witness. When it comes to the issue of witnesses, no, it has already been confirmed. Say, my men Jamai, but in the prophecy, my men won't check is a one son, which means simple obika some bonitia Islam. Nasa nipano any the right flame of mind that you couldn't enye ye.
Afisoboa, asamo no comparison na wo kan e different. Eyo obi ena ba prophet nchen wa be ka say prophet ma board wa nti kume won ka say boni bi anti a Islam no hafiz this your comparison no it doesn't tally obi na ba prophet nchen and was a prophet ma board wa kume wa ka say boni bi afa Islam there be a different totally different from what you are saying, you know. And the prophet say and ya sama obayi kan wono woni say ye wuo no obewu but to me no obi na adwene wo kana obetumi akeka sansem no obi waboa obetumi akeka sansem ntimo nkocha ke na adwene wono na de ho aba say yenkunu eye different why hafiz enti ja comparison na wo ye no
Yem be say was a gay yasem wakan no why na e check all these things say anya bia gay no na adwen eye adwuma anas or kwadien e den na e koso na
Hafiz, stop pretending. Hafiz, stop pretending. You are too pretender. Stop pretending, Hafiz. You know, say Adian FC was school. In WhatsApp group, they know themselves. They know each other in the same school. Stop pretending. Hi. Stop pretending, Massa. You are too pretender.
I mean, what psychological I even want to shoot a man about otter. Me obianim. Nobody check those things. And the first thing is a commission young check is my man not being a year, you man. Yes, it not be on no one son, even the influence of alcohol. So be no one son, and or no a dubon of three nadimu. Now so I can't somebody for Islam was Sunny Pan you couldn't in Islamically. That's the Sharia. And see, yeah, but one after the other. And to one more condemn Islam just because of said a bimu apply Islamic law, okay, wrongly. Oma misapply Islamic law. No, they are not being fair to Islam. They are not being fair to Islam. Now,
Hafiz, the fact is Islam is an evil religion. That is the fact. There is no doubt about it. Islam is an evil court. Islam is an evil court that always looking for blood. That's the fact. Okay? That is why, no. You say, until our last breath. Until our last breath. Because we know how dangerous Islam is. And for us to keep quiet, say Islam may dominate woman Ghana and Kayenina their platform be promote to Christianity. I swear. Kayenina their platforms be promote to Christianity. Why? Abusia, mama men kai comment kakra na afi nemfa dwumade nisi. Otuchija ku me mechiao Sylvia mechiao Chronicles of Abraham Brimushe mechiao otuntuma hobrasie ni mechiao osi Muslims apologists on YouTube has been charged and arrested for the serious crime of sexual abusing a man little in his own care. Muslims are quiet about this. This Dawa guy name is Justin Darwin Aka, the Khalil, the Khalil of Allah, following in our beloved prophet footsteps. He claims he was an atheist before joining Islam. Now he's child fucker. Anyway, he is following his prophet footsteps. May he rot in jail. That is the fact. That is the fact, okay? Because even their prophet, the second wife, Aisha, wafra kurana wa dem na oni akurana ye ni omo beye wi a wogya akurana na akurana kotena futurum na wane ne nafufu odi agoro. Imagine at the age of 53 years na wone akura wo 9 years eda modawi ya na akurana sori afri dem na wakotena futurum na wane nkora de toys idi agoro. Ah, Muslims. By the way, we are Nick Klaus, okay? We are Nick Klaus. If you Nick Klaus, Otutujagu was say Allah can never be God. It is a stone in Saudi Arabia. In Saudi, that's why it wants blood all the time. Brainwash people. Otutujagu no bio was say bloody Allah and his sex monger prophet. Thank God he was poisoned by a woman. Gaman for prophet asemo nansia ye chiao bebre ye chiao where abanga Abdul Kalim Ibrahim. Muslims have the Muslims have red lines beyond which no one regardless must cross. I condemn the killing of the young lady. We every abanga ho de waya ni dini Arab ne de yentumi monidi nti ye twam abo banga comment ne doso nti me bobo bi afaso we every kofie adogla ho was say Islam is not for peace, but we rather love each other because of we relate and we marry to each other tribes. We free coffee ho. Why bio? When Kwesiado was say Islam is the most dangerous religion ever. Nana was sure. One say Asempa was asking you a question this morning. Does their book talk of forgiveness? Minia Nana Sapon. And yet, at a partner, my baby's intimate to me and Shebi. Omo books, you know, I don't think say a kasa about forgiveness. Minyan shia ido, minyan shia anywhere. Book no kasa about forgiveness. But as unbeliever, okay, as unbeliever of Islam, you don't have you want to me any forgiveness from a Muslim. That is the fact. When you cross their red line, there be untuminya forgiveness. But though in any verse, I can't say let us say. I will say, where skeptic Jabani was say Hafiz is lying. Yaw I see a do was it true talk, bro. A skeptic and bio. Was it the prophet only told her to go away, but she keep coming back. Nothing about alcohol in the woman's story. That is hadith na okay one seminar. Way free Majid Ibrahim Majid Ibrahim or not to say Islam was copied. Islam was copied from the Bible. Princess, Yachiao pa princess. Many about me chiao. I hope so. One family no here. Abusia, Sankofa no Korean. Me the Jumadi and Bessie. Na minim say, Yabesani Ashia Biu. Emerepem Yabesani Ashia Biu. Me the Jumadi and Bessie. Me who say, Avram Bimushe. ewo life a wono nso wo hwie ensem diguo nti ma yenye na yemfa dwumadie no ensi ewa ha ma me hwe video we se metime ya body ade apon
Good
no
evening.
no 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 video amekobo no na menya problem no e na esa be frɛ video ni bi no 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 abusia me di mo besia me da mase makram why